I guess the rest of it's all up to you, Karen. I mean, you kind of got to tell us what's going on and.
Okay. Set up the tents and tables and chairs. Steve has said the maintenance from the town of Robbinsville will go do that Friday afternoon. And we're going to set up like a registration table. Then I'm asking for strategically putting some chairs and tables and tents out through the schoolyard for people to sit. The paperwork is like the things that they put on their dash and the dash plates, and I got those done. I'm working on a judge sheet for the boys to judge with. The DJ I have confirmed, he will be there. I've been to the school 2 or 3 times and I'm trying to figure out where to put the DJ. Should he be right in the middle of the parking area, pull back to one side, or what do y'all think?
How do you have it laid out?
My thinking is park the cars over in that left-hand side if you're sitting there facing the building, the biggest parking area.
Where the students park now and like the school buses and stuff are?
Mm-hmm. Just at the end of that, before you get to the circle, put the vendors and the food people up around the top, because Janelle Rattler needs electricity, and there's electricity right there. The Lot Farms wants to use the concession stand, but they're just going to sell wrap things and water and chips and candy bars and things like that. So I don't know whether they're going far over or not.
At the concession stand at the baseball field?
They're at the track.
At the track, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'd tell you we'd have to have a place for power too.
It's wireless. He said it's wireless. So I'm assuming he don't know. I may be wrong, but he told me it was wireless.
Well, his speakers are wireless, but he'll have to have power to his music box.
Yeah, I figured it
Okay, all right. So I may have to put him up at the school. I'll check it.
Yeah, because they should be higher access up there.
There is. Loads of up there Sunday, there is. I have 3 porta-johns reserved. The trophies are ordered. I should pick them up tomorrow or the next day. Banner, signs, registration. We've got the banner is ordered. She didn't have it done today when I was in Silva, but she will have it done in the next day or 2. Judges, I have bouncy house. What y'all thinking on that? We don't have to have any extra insurance. Sonia talked to Claudine and we got it in writing. They also have an insurance policy for $235.
It's not a bad idea. Well, as long as we know that there'll be a lot of kids coming. I wished I would have known that because I sent out an email to Angie to send out to all of the students for them to hear about it so that we can have, when we do the Kids' Choice Awards, we can have as many kids there. If I would have known that we was going to have a bounce house, I would have told her to put that in there too.
Always before the insurance was prohibitive, so if insurance isn't a problem.
They said it wasn't, and we got an email that says it's not. I thought that would be something for the children.
It would, yeah.
Because they're gonna love the cars and run around and play them, but
Who's gonna supervise it?
we're just gonna turn them loose and let them go.
Now, somebody will have to supervise them.
Oh, darn.
How about you, Joe?
Yeah.
You did say you'll be home Thursday, didn't you?
But I can
Kurt?
The wind blew and it started floating away.
But it is supposed to be a pretty day, so it would be good for something like that, but if, you know, I can't supervise it, or I would.
You have to kind of regulate how many can go in and get some to come out so others can go in. You know, if you can only have 10 kids in it, you got 50 kids. Somebody's got to referee that. I'm not it, by the way.
Are they sending somebody to maintain it?
They're sending somebody to put it up, and he's bringing me a certificate of insurance if it happens.
Okay.
But no, I'm sure I could get somebody to referee. Because I know I've been doing registration around in circles.
Yeah, you'll need to be free. Okay.
Anybody got a teenager or somebody they want to bother? I couldn't bring my mother. She couldn't.
Let me ask you this, we're doing some kind of a charity for the cancer support group. Can we not use somebody from that cancer support board or whatever to help with that?
I'll ask Vicki Wash because that's who.
And maybe they can set up and take 2 or 3 people, you know, and do it a couple of hours at a time.
Right. And I've talked to the sheriff's department about coming through and things of that nature. And some periods there. Questions. I ordered some neat trophies. They're gonna be neat.
So it's set up, you can start at 8:30.
Uh-huh.
And what time do you need help? Like if I'm coming to help you with the registration table, when does that need to be?
I'm gonna say by 9 because I've got people that are gonna come in, and I don't know what time.
You know how much the trophies are, and
I don't. She's not.
just whenever they get ready, just let me know, and
Okay.
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have a tent. Well, I've got a tent ready to just set up. So you kind of need to tell me where you want this Kids Choice Awards place set up, because I've got my stuff ready. I just need to know where to set up. And
I would think close to the registration because we're going to do participants choice for the best of show award, and then the judges and the others, except for the motorcycles.
And so, yeah, speaking of the motorcycles, have you had anybody with motorcycles? Just one?
But I dropped flyers at Nantahala Outdoor Center, Nantahala Village, Iron Horse, and Wolf Creek this morning. So they got flyers. And I'm like Richard, I think a whole lot of people may show
The
up
majority of
register
them
that morning
do that.
because that's what they're used to doing. And the ones I talked to in Bryson City and Andrews.
So what else do you want us to do?
Be there. Can you come and line them up?
Yeah, I gotta bring mine down there anyway.
Okay.
What time is the cruise thing?
It's at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Judges at 5 and the cruise thing's at 6. Okay.
Where's the cruise gonna go from and to?
I'm not 100% sure. My thinking was come out the new entrance of the school and come around and circle up Main Street.
More people in front of the shopping center than there is in that little part of Inglewood, so I think that's probably a better idea.
Yeah. How many vending places do you have?
I have got 7 vendors. I've got the food, the Indian tacos, the animal advocates are gonna do barbecue and hot dogs. And then blah blah, and Old Mother Church is gonna go bake some, they're gonna have baked goods. And Double Out Farms is just gonna have drinks, wrap stuff. So there's actually 7 vendors and then the food vendors.
What about the raffle stuff that we got?
Did Jens want me to take money and go buy some prizes?
Well, that's a shame, but we may have to. I mean, it
Say
really is.
I tried for 3 weeks and got that.
Well, see, I've asked, and even like, I know the small businesses are having a hard time, so I thought maybe if we bought food gift certificates or something, or what y'all think? I've been a little shocked, let me say that, but nothing shocks me at this point when I'm asking for it.
Hopefully the gas situation improves. This pipeline thing's got people panic buying. Maybe give them gas, I don't know. But how is it everywhere? I mean, I know what we have there at 76. We have another tanker coming down. We've already sold one today. But has everybody else got gas, or is anybody out
Jim's
now?
is out.
Jibs is out.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Aztec got a truck last night, but I don't know if they did or not. That's just what I heard.
They were pumping gas earlier today.
I keep hearing there's gas here, but it's all high test that's left. That's what I heard. I don't know. It's not gonna help our car show.
It's not gonna help us.
No.
No, because I already had those folks from Andrews call and want to know if we canceled it, and I'm like, no.
No. We're not canceling.
Paddle on over here. We're not canceling. But I have not spent the total $5,000 that y'all allocated. So if you want me to go out and purchase some prizes or gift certificates, I have some donations from the greenhouse, but I don't know that car people, they like money, so. And then I've got your check that you just gave me, you want me to spend it on prizes.
Well, I said I would help with the music, so that was to
okay.
help with the music.
Okay,
So
but y'all tell me.
It doesn't matter.
So there's gonna be, so you're thinking about doing a 50-50 and then,
How about
Door
prizes like during the day, let everybody register.
how many door prizes do you have?
No,
Oh,
no, Richard brought this from Car Class,
okay.
and I have a couple of things from Taylor Springs.
Call Port City tomorrow over in Bryson.
They're gonna be over
Are they gonna be here? Because now Saturday over at our high school, they gave away, I wouldn't got it, what, $1,000 worth of prizes, just their name alone. They've given away tool sets, ratchets, they've given away all kinds of nice stuff. So they may
Donate.
put something out there.
Well, pass them.
Maybe I can get out a little while tomorrow and pedal a little bit too. Get a few up. I'll see what else I can come up with too as far as the raffles and the prizes and stuff. And then you evidently are gonna have to go out and buy some stuff. But to tell you what to buy, I wouldn't have a clue.
You'd want it to be car related,
Tool sets,
stuff
um,
like that.
things like that. Do you want me to do any restaurant gift certificates or anything like that? Or since they're they may or may not be from this area. I don't know that, but probably something they can carry with them.
Yeah.
Do a gas card.
Gas card, that's true.
Gas
Yeah.
cards would be good.
An empty gas jug.
Yeah, put the gas card around.
That's funny.
Let us know where you find the gas.
Right. How much do you want me to put together what I've spent of the $5,000 and let y'all know what I've got left and spend from there? If we start 11 and 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's
And then the 50-50 at
then
5,
the
that's what,
50 at 5 and the trophies and stuff. So 5 nice gifts.
$100 or a little more. I don't know.
So if I have $500 left, go ahead and spend it on prizes. Do you think I should?
Well, I'm too cheap, I think.
Do you think I
I
should?
meant I had like $100 or total, but
Oh, $100 tell you are being.
I know I'm cheap.
I wouldn't buy many totes.
No,
Do you want me to do you want to do more gifts than that, or just plan on one an hour and have the $58?
1 an hour is
Yeah,
okay.
that's-
Yeah.
Okay.
who are the judges?
I'm not telling.
Okay. That's fine.
I don't want them bribed until the
Yeah, he's got one in it, and Dirk's got one in it.
We can't do that, gotcha.
I do not recall. I will say I feel confident that they know about vehicles.
Okay.
Anything else? Any thoughts, questions, comments? Everybody's gonna be on the ground Saturday morning to help me.
Yeah.
And Dirk's gonna do the bouncy house.
The only thing I would say is see if you can get some event signs from tacos.
I've got a bunch,
Okay.
we done put them out in
Great.
there, and I need one that says registration, but if I have to, I'll get sticky letters and make it.
And if Dirk's gonna do the bouncy house, I wanna sit close to that.
He hung
Just
up.
really light it up.
I heard you're a great uncle.
I am a great uncle.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, boy, she's a cutie. She's little and a cutie.
I haven't seen her yet, so I'm anxious to see her.
Yeah, all I've seen is pictures.
I will be there at 9 to sit all day.
I may let you do registration while I circle the block.
Yeah, that's fine.
So like if I wanna take my table
Uh-huh.
and kind of set it up at a certain place, you gonna have me a place marked out, or,
I will.
okay.
I will.
Cause I kinda wanna go down there and get it set up about 8:30ish,
Uh-huh.
and that way I'll have time to kinda help you get things lined up.
The wagon circle. Okay.
So if I'm already registered, do I register again when I get there, or what does that mean exactly?
Walk through and get your dash plate and your certificate that tells what model car it is and class it is in at the registration.
But he said you run out of anything to do, you can go over to my house and wash my Camaro that's sitting outside.
If it was gonna be beautiful, I might. I got plenty to do. I just came
Cold
from
here right now.
cleaning apartment rental, so.
And if you get to drive it,
Oh, yeah, I need to drive a Camaro.
you can drive it up to the car show for me.
Yeah, that'd be entertaining.
Mm-hmm. It would. Good luck, though, with the car show, Dirk. And good luck to you.
So we got anything else we need to do?
Oh,
Anything from anybody, come on.
yeah, they're lethargic. I thought I was the only one gonna be today, but I think and it's just teasing.
I'm just trying to stay away.
Well, I started to go
You're
get,
rocking, you're going this way, I'm going this way.
started to get coffee, and I probably should have made some. John Colwell, and this is away from the car show, so y'all tell me, called me and would like an answer to his request. I told him it was my understanding a special meeting is just for what it's called for.
You're right, you can't talk about the other.
Yeah, we're not talking about the other.
Okay. I told him that we would bring it up at a regular meeting at the end, last Tuesday in the month.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about the car show. We've got some people interested in it, and I hope it leads to more activities here in the town of Robbinsville.
Teresa, are you dressing up the 50s? Have you got you?
I haven't been able to find my skirt, so I'm not saying yes or no yet.
Okay.
Y'all want to give a prize for the 50s or just let people dress up?
Well, do they know?
No, I didn't. I mean,
I have been telling the people that I talked when we talked about the 50s thing, when I told them that they could dress up if they wanted to. They did not have to.
I was born in the 50s, does that count for anything?
It helps. Unfortunately, I was too.
are you gonna dress up?
I don't have money. But I mean, I can look for something.
I thought about rolling up jeans and
Yeah, that's what I thought about doing.
yeah, just putting something in my hair and doing that. So I might do that.
You better get a bunch of used motor oil at the shop. Bring it down.
Yeah.
In the ponds.
Has anybody got anything else?
I think we're setting them ready to go, unless you can think of something that I don't have that I have completely overlooked.
Well, for me, the only thing is that I don't know who's going to talk to them, but like, talking to the vendors, or not the vendors, but like the participants, and seeing how we can make it better next time, or what they'd like to see. So when we plan,
Oh, I will. I'm sure y'all will be
Oh, yeah.
moving around
Yeah,
the
we can all
crowd.
kind of get a feedback from them as we kind of look at them.
And I'm gonna put a box to where if they don't want to tell us, they can drop it in the suggestion box.
and I guess the only other thing I'm interested in too is like, this is kind of just to say, for the motorcycles, just a faint chance for them to be there. But if we're going to do a motorcycle show later, what would they like to see there? So those are the only two things I have.
I'll make a motion that we close this meeting, this special car show meeting.
I'll see y'all Saturday
I'll
morning,
see.
bright and early.